Good morning, everyone. It's Michelle at Divine's Purpose. How ya guys doing? Happy Monday. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who watched my last video. It's really in regards to limited beliefs. I will definitely link it up towards the end of this video, so if you haven't watched it yet, please do. Also, if you guys do desire any of your own services, sessions, or healing with me, just contact me through my website, okay? The link is down below. Today I want to tap into the energies of divine masculines and what they are receiving. A lot of divine masculines are coming into understanding their journey and understanding their purpose and mission work. So I wanted to tap in to see where the energy is as a collective. Please understand that this is really in regards to mission work more than anything. If you're watching through the motion of codependency, please understand that's a shadow that you must heal, as I'm not just a typical tarot reader. I am actually a healer and somewhat of a spiritual coach, and I do other things, especially in the shadows, okay? So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, what is poppin'? All right, so let me call in Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to assist me in this reading, though this want to come out. This is the Moonology Oracle cards that I'm currently obsessed with. What do you need to release? Okay, so this is perfect because this is the energy that's so prevalent today, and especially coming into the new moon in Taurus on the 22nd or the 23rd, depending where you are on this beautiful world. There's a lot of brand new beginnings coming forward, and there's some certain aspects of, you know, thyself, the journey of thyself, that we must release. So let's tap into the Oceanic Tarot here to see what divine masculines need to release. Now, my loves, if you are a divine feminine, please take this as it resonates to your own masculine side. We all are connected, we all are one, and the energies can definitely intertwine. So take it as it resonates to you, but for sure this is definitely for divine masculines in a twin flame soulmate journey to see how they are rising up into their own divinity. So this is amazing. Seven of Swords. I'm happy that this came out as the first clarifier for what you need to release, because this has been circulating for way too long. Excuse me, in the masculine's energy. The Swords is air. Clearly my throat chakra is activated for this. Okay, so the Swords are air. This is really understanding the mental thoughts, but this has to do with the sneaky behavior, you know, the manipulation. There's something that is shifting in the masculine energy right now, my love. So masculines, if you are watching, you have to understand the things that you need to release is this thought pattern that you've been holding on to through the programs. You've been programmed and raised in such a way that you thought that to receive true happiness and abundance in your journey, especially as a divine masculine, you know, there was a lot of these swords that you were always holding up, and it was somewhat of a sneakier energy. You weren't really being authentic, whatever and however that resonates to you. But this is the time you really need to release it, okay? To really rise up into this energy that is here for you now. This is really beautiful. Wow, guys, we have death. Okay, so see, this is the transformation. This is big energy. You know, the divine masculine collective is really understanding who they are, but before that, this is definitely an ego death. There's something that's coming into transformation for them. They're probably feeling it a lot. I'm a feeling that they're having a lot of ascension symptoms through this as well. So divine masculines, this is Spirit's way of telling you it's time to really let go of this. You know, it's somewhat of a cycle that you've been working with because of the comfort or because of the genius behind it. I always look at the Seven of Swords in the traditional tarot like, you know, that sneaky spy. And in some way it's a genius energy, but if it's used right, this is the energy that needs to go. So this is the distorted, wounded, sneaky spy. You know, when he was doing, or he or she was doing things in a manipulative way to receive what they wanted through whatever motion of the ocean that was. But there's definitely a call here from Spirit for you to really put that to rest, so you can transform it into the new, into something that's going to be more creative and healthy and healing for your mission. The moon, see what I mean? This is about the illusions. You guys, this energy right here is definitely a beautiful energy for divine masculines, because this is something of a comfort zone. This is what this is. And this also kind of links up with the video that I did yesterday about limited beliefs, also self-sabotaging, because it goes deeper than just being sneaky and manipulative. That comes from somewhere. It stems from somewhere. And it's understanding the moon energy, that illusion that we've been living in, you know. I always say, thanks to Michael Murdad, is, you know, respect the illusion, but honor your truth and know your journey. We can play the game, but we are more ascended. We are more aware. We are more awakened in the higher conscious level to know that things that are happening in this 3D plane is just an illusion. And the divine masculine energy right now is really being brought into knowing it, showing it, and you know what, at this current moment in time, releasing it. So because divine masculine energy is such a grounded energy, I'm going to tap into my energy oracles here and see what is going to be matching with this. I really do believe that this is the time to really surrender to the divine for everybody, okay? So if you are having any type of illusions, which really, guys, people are like, what are illusions? Well, if we say time is illusion, this planet is illusion, you know, there's a lot of different illusions, but you have to take what resonates with you. The best way that I can say this is this. Work from your heart space. Work from passion. Work from love. Anything else that gives you any other energy, that's the illusion. Okay? So let's see. 7 of Swords. Let's clarify this energy a little bit more deeper. Here it is. Here is the balancing of the yin and the yang. Here is the twins. Here is the union. Here is, you know, why we're here for. This is really beautiful, my loves, okay? This divine masculine, whoever this is, and again, it is an energy, but I have to tell you, they are balancing out. So the full moon in Libra was all about balancing. April was a very powerful month. Very powerful. There was a lot of changes, and of course, you know, everything happens in divine order. Nothing is coincidence. So, you know, being here at this specific moment in time, this is the virus, this is the pause, this is when the divine is really calling its children's home. Meaning, you know, this was meant to happen for that rise up. And the 22nd is also the new moon. Like I did mention, April 22nd. 2 + 2 is also 4, which is masculine energy, which is the Emperor, which is building foundations. This is balancing, whatever this is, the water and the fire. This sneaky energy is balancing, which is good, because a lot of divine masculines had a hard time forgiving themselves in this energy, is what I'm picking up. And this is when the forgiveness comes into play through the motion of love. So congratulations, divine masculines. Let's see what this death energy is. Excuse me, my loves. When I start pulling and truths and talking about it, you know, that throat chakra, right, always pops up. Let's see, community. Okay, so this is very interesting too, because this can bring on a lot of things, you know, ego death. This is telling me that your divine masculine is really not seeking the validation or the praises of the community anymore. You can see the 3 cards, the 3 women here, excuse me, you know, they're dressing up, you know, this one's playing music. It's understanding that, you know, the way that the ego used to work here was really about instant gratification. I'm picking up ego, you know, really understanding that this is no longer serving them, because they are finding that validation and gratitude of their journey because of the number 7 with God, through the higher, through themselves, a lot of self-love. So what is becoming gone here is the community. A lot of people really, you know, were dependent on other people, and whatever platform you use and however you go about this, you know, other people really bringing them their, I keep hearing validation and self-worth. But this is really understanding that the self-worth was really within you the entire time, because you are love, you are worthy, you are divine. This is the energy that is getting released during this new moon. This is really beautiful. Give me one last one for the illusions, and then I'm going to wrap it up. All tied up. Wow. Number 5. Here is the change. All tied up, my loves. I want to show you this a little bit closer so you guys can see it. So you see this feminine energy all tied up, you know. It's someone like she put herself there, but this is understanding like the self-sabotage, the way of you thinking, the limited beliefs, the programs, you know. It's like there is this change and understanding that divine masculine energy, and this is a feminine in the card, so this could also be in regards to feminine energy, has been tied up, and it's time to release it through the illusions. This is someone who's trying to change and get out of this and become free and liberated. This is a really beautiful energy. What else? There's the butterfly through the transformation. I feel like in this energy here through the illusions, especially at nighttime, I'm picking up that there is a lot of angelic energy through the motion of channeling and messages and visions. I'm also feeling the clearing out of distorted feminine energy within the masculine as well here, okay? Especially with the 3 women standing here as well. Okay, I hear what they said. You know, it's that understanding that, you know, the illusions and the moon, feminine energy. This is a divine masculine who realized that he's been all tied up with receiving validation and love through women. Yeah. Interesting. This is someone who had a lot of issues in their feminine energy as a masculine. And we could all resonate with this, right? Like that distorted feminine energy and what a feminine energy really is when it comes to balancing out the scales. Yeah, this is beautiful. There's a lot of messages on this card, my loves. So let me finish off here with an angel message. This is a really beautiful reading, Divine Masculines. Congratulations. Please take it as it resonates for you, but you're definitely releasing some really big energies that are no longer serving. What does that mean? It means that you're stepping into your divinity and your purpose, which is great because you're being called forward to do mission work. Don't forget, you know, you're here to save this planet and save humans and souls and animals and so much beautiful things to really shift into the higher conscious beings that we are. And you know, first you had to save yourself, and all these different elements that you had to work against through your programs, through your upbringing, through the way you saw life is no longer serving. So I feel like this is going to be a big purge. This is what I'm feeling. This is a very big purge. So may the purge be blessed. Before I finish off, guys, again, thank you so much. It's my greatest honor to come on and share these messages with you. Please press like, subscribe as I'm growing my channel, and share if you desire to share this message with anybody who you think will need it. If you desire your own healing session or your own reading, just contact me under services. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, I suggest you do. I do really great energy updates and to help purpose and mission for those who desire it on there too, at Divine's Purpose. Okay, so let's see. Last message here. Wow, the angel of forgiveness. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. Here we go. Didn't I just say that there's forgiveness in this energy? And the reason why I think I said wow so long is because on Instagram, I'm going to actually post this energy, forgiveness. You know, I'm also going to link up Christ consciousness in the live that I did a few days ago, because I think that this divine masculine, you have to hear this message. It's for you. This is understanding that to be a divine masculine, you're under Christ consciousness, and there's only 2 things that you have to work with under Christ consciousness. It's love and forgiveness, repeat, love and forgiveness. You're coming into this energy of forgiveness. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. So you can release these swords. You can release that energy that no longer serves. You can take down the ties. And this is also for you, divine masculine. You have to forgive yourself for the energies that you put forward too, because everybody who has hurt us is just a reflection of what we gave in and gave out. And this is the balance that's coming in. A lot of people don't like to hear that, but it's the truth. Again, my loves, nothing happens coincidentally. We have to trust and have faith in our journey, even when it hurts. Okay? So I hope this resonates. So much love to you and your journey. I'll be on soon. Thank you so much.